There's a style of label maker that's always drawn my attention. It's an old school embosser, not one of those fancy new ones that prints it out. This is the kind where you rotate the dial to the letter or number you want and then press the character into a strip of adhesive-backed plastic. Sometimes I'll stick these labels on various items around the apartment. The first one I ever got was this cheap one off Amazon. It's remarkably inconsistent. The lettering is all over the place. The spacing is just terrible. Honestly, it's garbage. I had to get a real one on eBay. This thing is heavy duty. And look at the lettering compared to the other one. It's not even close. The cheap one did have two redeeming qualities. It had a space bar and a hyphen key. A space bar was easy enough to get around. Just put a period where the space should go and flatten it with a pair of needle nose pliers. Not bad. The hyphen though, the dash, whatever you want to call it, it's one of the most important keys of them all. To me, this label evokes a certain era when automatic devices are being invented left and right and marketed as a blank-o-matic. Ford's first automatic transmission was called the Ford-o-matic. The next one, the Cruise-o-matic. There's something about that hyphenated o-matic that just cracks me up, so I've taken to labeling certain items as such. My phone charger? That's the Charge-o-matic. A desk fan? The Wind-o-matic. Don't forget about Calcutron, which isn't quite an o-matic, but some sort of math robot. So, if I want the high quality letters with the hyphen, I'll have to emboss the dash myself. The results here are okay. The edges of the hyphen are fuzzy. It's not a clean mark. We can certainly do better. This feels a little too manual. I want to make something that lives up to the o-matic name. Something a little more mechanical. I think we can do that with this. We're just going to have to make a few modifications. First order of business is to get the part that pushes down on the staple to stick out further from the assembly. This piece right here. This is what's going to emboss the hyphen. I have to shave some material off the part that bottoms out when you press down. Now, the pusher should stick out a bit more. Perfect. Next, we have to shape the dash into the pusher. Nice. Alright, that's taken care of. Now we can move on to the base. I 3D printed a base that'll keep the label centered under the stapler and allow the extrusion to push through into the little divot. Finally, we can put this thing back together. Bear with me while I reassemble. That's looking, well, like a stapler. Let's elevate it a bit and give this thing a nudge in the right direction on the scale of utility versus beauty. Perfect. Just needs one finishing touch. done. The dash-o-matic.
Cool.
I think it's cool. It's pretty good. Way better than the screwdriver.